All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends and let us do the good work for today. Before we start our topic, I just received this news, uh, which is, nothing really new. It is very clear evidence of the nature of the cult of Islam. This Subthink website reported news today that inmate in jail in England, in London, uh, when you get in jail, the Muslim gangs, the first thing they will do, they will come to you and they will force you to convert to Islam, or they will beat the hell of you. And what is make it more, disgusting, that the British government are reporting this. I mean, you report. What about you do something about it? So it says it clearly, and even if you are a rich person, if you are wealthy, the gang, the criminals, who they are Muslims supposedly, according to this news, they will ask you to make a deposit, monthly deposit every month. Otherwise, they will even maybe go far and kill you. So uh, it's really disgusting to see what's happening in England. And yet we have a mayor in London who claimed that he is better than Trump, and Trump is dividing people, but yet in his own jail, because he's in charge and he's a Muslim. You see, the mayor is in charge of a city. Whatever happened in that city, he is the highest authority. So when the mayor is a Muslim and this is happening in his jail and he do nothing about it, that's mean this has happened under the authority and the support of Sadiq Khan, the Muslim mayor. And when this happened, when we have a minister for security, he's a Muslim too in England. Look what they have. They have a mayor in London, and they have the minister of security, the internal minister in England. He is a Muslim too. And well, thank you for reporting for us that this is happening. And that's it. That's wonderful. So you go in jail right away. They force you to convert to Islam, convert or else. And if you are a person who have money, you have to pay us every month a lot of money. Otherwise, there is a consequence. And then we hear about this in the news. And what is next? This is will stay happening, and people who convert to in jail, they will be forced to convert. But for me, I see a positive sign here. You see, when you force people to convert to Islam by beating them inside jail, that will not change the fact that later they will leave Islam when they get out of jail, and because simply they did not convert. You force them. So you convert them today, tomorrow they will expose Islam and they will fight you so bad. And actually, this is the best way to learn about the beast. I mean, sometimes you have to go inside the beast to know what is inside the beast. So they forced them to convert to Islam, but is that going to be successful? Absolutely not, because as you see, they forced him. If somebody converted voluntarily, that mean okay, he might stay as a Muslim. But you force somebody to convert to Islam, obviously the second the pressure is gone from him, he will leave Islam and he will expose you. But here you see how stupid this government in England, and how stupid those parties in England, those who sponsor minister who is supposedly a Muslim, and yet this Muslim, he knew there is no way that this report did not go to the Minister of Security, Mr. Sajjad, who he met with Trump. And I don't know why Trump he met someone like this who have such a thing in his jail. And like, is he meeting him because he's doing good job, or maybe he is meeting him to give him blessing to be the coming Prime Minister of England? Look like Trump is getting to be stupid the same as the rest in Europe. And where is the government of England? I mean, how this is happening, and this is in the news, and the government reporting this. Look, it's not a reporter saying that. At least report by the UK government. Disgusting. And this is the link for those who would like to share it around or read it by your own. We will post it in the chat so you can take a look. However, for me, this is a very good thing in the for the purpose of exposing Islam later, because sooner or later those people, they are going to go out of jail and they will expose and they will fight badly the cult of Islam. All right. Yes, and you know, like all those parties actually, you know, Democrat in USA, liberals, even you know, like Republican, all of them, they are corrupt, and all what they care for is winning election. Nobody care for his country. They are a bunch of idiot liars. All what they want is just an office, and what the price, who care? So to make the Muslims vote for us, I have a cat in my window. Do you think this is the cat of Abu Huraira? I have a cat in my window now, and she is looking at me. I think she doesn't see me because I am behind the glass. I think she is the cat of Abu Huraira, the one who report all the story of the Prophet. Hey, meow, you want to join us? You want to say something? Because Muslims believe that cats are clean and dogs are dirty. You want to say something? You want to say thank you to Muslims? Anyway, uh, well, at the end of the day, I think nothing will happen except what is right. Just wait. All those who do those things, they will pay the price. They will lose election, and people will get rid of them, and things will change in Europe. I believe things will change in Europe for good. All those things will lead for a good change. European, they were very naive for long. And you know, there is a reason for you to pay a price of being naive, because you see, you don't get immune system unless there is bacterias. So when the society is infected with many disease like corruption, false politics, etc., people, they have reactions sooner or later for that disease. Like now we have a prime minister, she is sick, obviously. You have the whole government there is sick, and European government is not better. But you noticed in the last election in Europe, things is changing very fast for good. Now our topic today is about the will of Allah. The will of Allah. I will give you an example about how weird the will of Allah is. We spoke just yesterday about how Allah, if He will, He can make you go, you know, by the will of Allah. Everybody, there is destiny. Muslims believe in destiny, and destiny in Islam is not the same as any other destiny belief. Destiny mean that you are assigned to go to hell or to heaven before He created you. All right. So if you read with me all those verses, you can click at each one of them, and you see the numbers are in front of you, even the verses in Arabic. But you can click at you can go to the verse number and read it. As an example, why people they fight about religion? Why people fight about religion? Is that our will, or this is the will of Allah? According to Muhammad and according to his God Akka Muhammad, people they fight against each other because this is the will of Allah. So if ever you have in history, like in bad in ugly time, Christian themselves, they were fighting each other, which is very disgusting. That is the will of Allah. So in certain day, some filthy stupid kings, as we see today in Europe, they were fighting each other just for the sake of power, nothing to do with religion really. And but in the name of religion, we kill each other in the name of belief. And that, according to the Quran, this is the will of Allah. as you see in the front of you. And here we, if you remember yesterday, we have a Muslim. We ask him a question about the will of Allah. The poor kid, he could not give any answer for anything. I think. And by the way, we take the videos down, but you can go to Patreon and you can click at the video. You can see it again because people download my videos. It's all over. So still, you can always have the video. All what you need to do is search for the last title and filter to the last day in the search engine. Change the filter, or go to Patreon and you click at the link. Steven, you want to call me for what reason, my friend? You can call me only if you are a Muslim. If you are not, please don't call. Okay, let us see. We have maybe a Muslim. Let us see here. All right. Does it sound good, guys? This guy said he want to talk to me, but he is not answering. Hello? Hello? Are you going to talk? Hello?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Hello?
Yes, who is with us? What happened? What happened? Are we going to spend the day? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend, how are you?
Hello?
I hear you. Go ahead. What do you want to say? No. My voice is coming clear, right? Well, I'm not sure.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam. Do you hear me?
Hello?
Do you hear me? You have a genie in the computer. And his voice is very low, right? He is saying there is a delay. I don't know. Well, maybe he's using the neighbor internet as usual. Muslims do. If there is any Muslim would like to call us, please feel free. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
I hear you. Oh boy. Hmm. Okay, he wanna call me from his phone. It's not working in his computer. It'll give him a chance. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Have patience. Have patience. If you call us now from the phone did not work, we will block him. Uh, since several Muslims ignore Matt is not. Yeah, I did block him already. That one. Anyway, so as you see, the reason if you are a person who fight with your own or any people, any religion, they fight together. Allah is the one who make them fight, and here specifically Allah is speaking about Allah. He is making the Christians fight after Jesus. It is Allah will to make them kill each other. And actually, if you go in different verse in the Quran, that is confirmed in chapter 5, verse number 14, where Allah he said clearly that Allah will spread hatred and enmity between the Christians specifically until the judgment day. So we planted amongst them enmity and hatred till the day of resurrection. This is why me as a person, as a Christian prince, I always uh, label those who divide the Christians, doesn't matter who they are, as servants of the devil, which his name is Allah. We know there is so many naive Protestant or Catholic. They do that exactly. They serve Allah without knowing. Yes. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead. Okay, let's block you then. Get out. I'm just playing games. Any Christian, doesn't matter what is your church name. You divide the Christians, you are serving the devil. You are a Catholic or a Protestant, you are serving the devil. You don't know Christ, and you have nothing to do with the Christ. And the message is in front of you. This is why I don't allow people to divide us. It's a very stupid of us to follow the plan of the devil, divide and conquer. We are strong when we are united, we are weak when we are divided. And there's many false Christians who claim that they are defending Christianity by throwing rocks at each other, but the fact they are just giving a chance to the enemy to go between us. A true Christian will not do that. Now, speaking about our topic, that if Allah will, Christians will not fight, but not only for the Christians. Allah will involve in all evil happen in this earth. We showed you yesterday how Allah he made and he forced Adam to commit sin. So Allah he forced him to commit sin, and then he wanna punish him for committing sin. And that is showing us that the one who wrote the religion or the author of this religion is mentally ill. He have an idea that his God is a very smart God to the point He will make us commit sin, and then he will punish us for committing sin. Actually, there's a hadith where Muhammad he said, let us show you. Let us find it. Read this, then you will understand what we are talking about. The Messenger of Allah said, by the one in whose hand my soul, were you not commit sin, Allah would replace you with people who would commit sin. Actually, translation is false. Let us go down a little bit. He will destroy you, not only replace you. Not only replace you. See, this is the correct one. Muhammad saying, by him who is hand is my life, Allah hand. If you were not to commit sin, Allah would sweep you out of existence, and he would replace you by those who would commit sin and ask for forgiveness. Do you see it? This is how stupid this cult is. And here you will see that this God, he is just having fun. He don't really care for us. He's just having fun. You know, he's bored. Why you don't commit sin? You don't commit sin, I will destroy you. And this is totally the opposite of the concept of God. That God, he reward those who commit no sin, and he punish those who commit sin. But as you see here, Allah, he is interested in the bad ones, criminals. He like them more. If you don't cheat, if you don't commit adultery, if you do not lie, if you don't steal, if you don't rape, Allah will sweep you out of this earth. Allah did not make you to be a good person. Allah don't like good people. Allah like evil. And all of this to serve one thing, his echo. He like to be asked for forgiveness. Like, so I go now and kill. Say, please, Allah, forgive me. You know, so this is the whole purpose. This God is mentally ill. The whole purpose of this madness, I want you to sin, and then you cry. If you don't sin, you want to cry. You know, there are some sick people, they have animals. They have animals. And in order to humiliate this animal, to make them obey, what they do, they make them go in hunger. And then the dog, he will start wipe, like, you know, going between your feet and wiping himself with you and like crying for you, like, please feed me, etc. And the owner, he enjoy it, for he is the devil. That's exactly what Allah he want. If you have no sin, so what he have against you? Nothing. But look what happened. If you commit no sin, not only like Allah will not be upset from you, and that's it, he will destroy you, he will kill you. So the purpose of Allah having us, according to the Quran, according to Muhammad, is to play. He's bored. He want people to commit sin, and every morning they say, please, God, forgive us, we commit sin. But if he wake up in the morning and there's nobody asking for forgiveness, that's very bad news. And that is a clear evidence how sick this cult is. Who of you believe that God, he like us to commit sin, and the purpose is to ask for forgiveness? Any Muslim agree with that? Allah is a sadist. You are right. Allah is a sadist. Because obviously he have a mental issue. He have a fantasy. His fantasy is you need to do something wrong, so he enjoy beating you, torturing you. In the same time, you beg for forgiveness. Maybe it's kind of a sexual fantasy in the same time. And if there is a Muslim he don't agree, please let me know. I mean, it's obviously, it's a clear evidence that Allah is nothing but a satanic creature if he exists. You will punish me if I don't commit sin. Not only you will punish me, you will destroy me. And here you notice that Muhammad is absolutely is a liar when he quote the story of Noah, because the story of Noah, people they've been swept out of the existence because they commit sin, not the opposite. So he copy a story from the Bible, from a book which is not his, claiming it to come from his God. But as you see, the concept of the God of Islam does not match with the concept of the God of Christianity. The goal, the target, the nature, everything in the God of Islam is different, right? No, this is have nothing to do with Calvinism. Do not mix things up. Calvinism have nothing to do with this, because here you see that he will destroy you anyway if you don't commit sin. There's two sides of the story. Use your brain. There is only Allah he enjoy those who commit sin. Calvinism don't believe in that. So he wants you to commit sin. Don't make things up. And then how we can believe that this person is God? Only Muslims please can call me. Only Muslims can call me. And the reason we say only Muslims can call me, because we don't want to do a monologue. We want to do a dialogue where somebody he present the other belief, he can refute us, not two Christians agree in something. That's not the purpose of what I do. Okay, he's saying he is a Muslim, so give me a second, please. All right, let us call him. Maybe it's the same guy. I think it's the same guy, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. He was using the internet of the neighbors. Yeah. The neighbor Wi-Fi. Once we rented like a small place temporarily, and the guy is a Muslim. He says we have a free internet. So I asked him, okay, what is the code? He said, well, the neighbor he changed his code last week. Let me see what is the new code. I said, how do you know? He said, my wife, she go to his house and she asked the wife as if she is going to search for something, and they get the code from the wife. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a free internet. Any Muslim who have a free internet would like to call me? So what kind of God this God is? I bought a new headset because the old one, you know, those cushion in the top, they are ruined up from long time ago, and it's hurting my ears. But this one is a new one, is bad too. Let me go back to the old one. Oh boy. Look like that will not work. All right. Spend money for nothing. That's better. So do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Any Muslim want to explain to us how in the world this is can be true? But Beats? What is that? Is that the name of a headset? But Beats? I don't know. Okay, I will search it. But Beats. I search for it in Google. I see only like a music band. What is that? Okay, let us see. Headset. $119. I mean, me. You want me to spend $119? Okay, let me see what is the code of the neighbors. Hold on. $119? You want me to buy it? Are you serious? I will not buy even Allah himself for 5 cents, even for free. 119. What do you think I am? I think those guys, I think they are, they think I'm rich. Like, buy this. Yeah, okay, I'm going to buy it right away. $119. Why? I mean, why? Does it come with a wife? Oh, really? Well, I mean, what is that, man? What's wrong? Oh boy. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
This is CP, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I was looking online and I found your resources very interesting. I just want to talk to you about something.
All right. So you're a Muslim, right?
Yes.
Okay. What does that
I
mean?
tried. I tried to get back to you like 3 minutes ago, but I couldn't.
Yeah, no problem. So what do you want to say to us, Mr. Majid? Hmm. That's it. Okay. The Prophet, he said that a Muslim man, he might deliver a child in the heaven. If you wish to have a baby, he will be pregnant and he will deliver it in less than 15 minutes. So I think it was time for you. I mean, it hurt. Everybody heard it. Everybody heard it. It hurt badly. What you can do. Do you believe really that Muhammad was being truthful that he will deliver a baby and you are a man? So this guy, he was delivering a baby, but where the baby is coming from, I'm not sure. I think this is why it was hurting very bad. Any Muslim can explain to us how you will desire a baby and you will be pregnant and you will deliver it in less than an hour? By the way, in Arabic it says sa. Sa at the time of Muhammad it was less than 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes max. So you will deliver a baby from where? Okay, you know what? Allah, He will make you deliver a baby, but from where? The baby will come out from where? I give you options: from your ears, from your nose, from your mouth, from your from where? No comment. Allah is almighty, brother. Yeah. And by the way, who is the one who going to make you carry a child? I mean, what happened? You slept with somebody, so you're a man, and you slept with somebody, and then he made boom, boom, bang, bang. Hmm. No, no, no. We don't want this kid ultimate truth. He's a donkey. We want something smart. I mean, from all the Muslims in the world, we could not get something except this donkey. He's a kid. He don't even know what the muta is. One kahu, one kahu, one kahu. All Muslims who contradict the Quran, they are liars. Your prophet, he contradict the Quran. All the hadith of your prophet is opposite from the Quran. Your prophet said you pray 5 times. The Quran says you pray 3. Your prophet, he says the Quran says do muta. The prophet says don't do muta. Oh boy. Get us somebody he have a brain, not somebody an idiot street boy. Any brave Muslim? Anyone? Who want to explain to us this madness that if you don't commit sin, Allah will kill us? Why? Anyone? Yes, Abdul.
Yo, hello.
Yes, Abdul. How are you? As you delivery soon? What happened?
Yo,
What?
brother. I have to. But you gotta let me speak, man. Because yesterday, I forward you my he was a smart Muslim. He went in and he destroyed you in the topic. He destroyed you in the topic. So I don't think you're ready for my sheikh. I don't think you're ready for my sheikh, man. Because if my sheikh debates you, then it's over.
As I remember, your brother, he could not answer anything. All what he said to me, he said exactly as you said. He will check it out.
What you mean? What you mean?
Do you want me to play it back?
It isn't something we can comprehend.
The video is there. People are laughing at you. What are you talking about? The guy, he could not answer anything, and not only that, he was really a fool. He was a certified fool, because we showed him that Allah will come to you in a shape, and yet he says no, Allah will not come in a shape. Allah prophet says Allah will come to you in a shape. He says no, he is not a shape. So you send me someone is a fool. Are you a fool like him? Do you agree? Hold on. Let me show you how fool both of you. Because if you think he was smart, then you are a fool. When the prophet, he says Allah will come to you in a shape, are you saying that Allah prophet is a liar? You agree with him?
Now, look, my prophet may say Allah has a shape, but it's not something like we think it's a shape.
So it's a shape, but it's not a shape. So it's he is a box, but he's not a box. He said it's a shape. Who are you who to say? What do you mean he is not? He don't mean a shape. So why he used the word shape? So he wanted to say shape, but he don't mean shape. I mean, who is the stupid here? And you are saying to me that both of you are smart? How Allah Prophet, he says that Allah will come to you in a shape, and you say to me, well, it says a shape, but it's not a shape. Who is the donkey here?
Okay.
What? No. You are the one who told me that your brother he refused me. It was so amazing. So no. What the answer? What is the answer?
Brother, listen.
I'm listening. I'm listening. All of you are a bunch of idiots. I mean, your prophet says Allah will come to you in a shape. He says to me, Allah is not a shape, and that is smart for you that he refuted me. This is how you refute me.
No.
So what do you mean? What you are saying? What do you mean by saying he's smart?
Bro, let me talk, man. Come on, just 30 seconds.
Talk. Since you talk to me, I don't know what to say.
Okay, man. Okay. So if in the Bible in Old Testament it says God sees, doesn't mean he have eyes. It just says sees, but we don't know how he sees, how he knows that he doesn't have ears.
Hold on. You see, if you're a prophet, he says Allah have two eyes. That means he have two eyes. So you cannot say he don't have eyes. So Allah he have eyes. Didn't your Allah prophet say that your prophet is not one-eyed?
He just said, hey, wait until the sheikh comes, okay?
No, wait. You told me.
No, man, wait until the sheikh.
Yesterday, just now. Where you go? Where you go? You told me you're a prophet. You got me busted. You're a brother. But your prophet says that Allah is not one-eyed, and the other guy is two eyes. One of them is damaged, so Allah have two eyes. All the Muslims refute me. I mean, the recording is there. People are dying from laughing. Allah have a shape. Muhammad said he have a shape. Muslim they say if the Prophet said that he have a shape, but that doesn't mean he have a shape. So what does it mean? It mean he have a car? If your prophet says Allah have eyes, that means he have eyes, and he is even counting them. If your prophet said that Allah God have 5 fingers, that there are fingers. Even he said 5 fingers. So he have 5 fingers, but they are not fingers. What they are? Carrot, zucchini. But relax, I'm relaxing. We are having fun. My sister Caroline, don't you see we are having fun? Brother, yesterday they refuted you, and you are not ready to debate my sheikh. Yeah, you're right. Your God, Allah cannot even talk to me. Shish kebab religion. Who's next? And not only that, you're a prophet. You describe your God as a fat guy with big butt. And I don't know why really have a big butt, but maybe it's more comfortable to think about it. I mean, you have a big, the butt is a cushion to sit in it, and Allah is big. This is why they call him Akbar, right? Akbar in Arabic means bigger. Have you ever heard of a God? He is Akbar. How you can say that? And the Muslim translate, they say Akbar mean the greater. The word the greater itself is stupid, because the second you say greater, that's when you are comparing him to us. Is greater than what? A pig, an ant, a human? What a greater? And you are not ready for my sheikh? We are right. This is why they are not calling me. You are not ready. And the second I corner him, he hang up. Who's next? This is what I did in the army. The sergeant, he said we want someone to read the names, so he gave me the papers, and I said Joan. I said, oh, give me the paper. Go back. I don't like to read the names. Stand in the front and reading all the names. We have like 300 soldiers. Read the names. It will take you two years to read the names for you. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? As you see, I'm very nervous. Any one? What national army? USA. I joined the USA Army, and the sergeant was screaming at me. He says, "What kind of army is accepting people who don't speak English?" You know, he asked me to go in the mud, and I said to him, "No English." He said, "What?" And you know, like they scream in your face, they get so close to your face. He said, "What are you saying?" I said, "No English." Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, seriously, how they can accept somebody in the army don't speak English? At night he come to the room, like the soldier room, and he found me speaking about Islam, and suddenly the room went so quiet and nobody is moving. I noticed there is something wrong. He was just behind me and he held me from my shirt. He said, "No English, huh? Follow me." No English. No English. Yeah, actually, I saw a guy a few years after. He don't remember my name, but he says, "Hey, no English. How are you doing?" He don't remember my name. He remember only no English. Unbelievable. Anyway, no English. So, do we have any Abdul? Here we go. Chris is going to sue me for his stomach. His stomach is hurting because of me. He will tell his wife, "Now I cannot wash dishes for you because a Christian prince, he made my stomach hurt."
Yo, we saying my G.
Hello?
We saying my G.
What?
Kifak.
Hello?
Kifak.
Speak to
Marhaba,
me.
kifak.
Speak to me.
Kifak.
Are you a kid or you are a Muslim?
I'm a Muslim.
All right. What do you want to say to us?
Yeah, remember me?
No, I don't remember really.
I called you a while ago.
Okay, what do you want to say to us?
And we were debating.
Ooh, me and you.
Yes.
All right. And what do you want to say to us today?
And you spanked me really bad, and I want revenge now.
Okay.
Come, what's the topic? I'm ready.
What is the topic?
Yes.
What topic you like to talk about?
Last time we talked about violence in Islam.
About violence. No, today we are not talking about violence. Today we are talking about that the Prophet, he says in the heaven of Allah, a Muslim man, he will deliver a baby.
A Muslim man will deliver a baby. Okay, and what's the problem with that?
Well, he will be
in the
who is going to make
in the heaven
you,
of Allah, everything is possible.
who is the one who's going to make you have the baby? Like you sleep with somebody and he will make you pregnant?
Yes, in the heaven of Allah, everything is possible.
Okay, so somebody want to sleep with you.
Everything is possible.
Okay, so he will deliver a sperm inside you, and that will make you carry a baby. This is what you are saying.
Yeah, but we're not going to be humans in heaven.
What you will be? What you will be in the heaven?
Is behind comprehension. We cannot understand now.
But
no one knows the answer to that.
It says if you desire to have a child, so you will have a child. So what do you mean about a human child? Child and pregnant and delivery, it's a human thing.
Well, does it say if a man wants to have a
Yeah, it says it if a man, yes. إذا اشتهى المؤمن, yeah. Yeah.
Show me the Arabic.
Well, here we go. It's in front of you.
I can only see the English.
Do you see it?
Okay.
So
I'm not sure about that.
read for me. As long as you know Arabic, read. Let's read.
My Arabic is not that good.
A second ago, you said show me in Arabic.
No, I can understand, but I'm not good at
Okay.
speaking it.
Okay. What is the first word you see in the screen? Read it for me.
The first word is jiggy 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 jiggy.
Okay. I know it's him. Stupid idiot. Stupidity. No, I know it because he always changes his voice, try to change his voice. The second you notice that somebody's trying to change his voice, it's mean he's a he's a potato. But we are bored. Who care? Another donkey. Any brave? Anyone? Nobody? As you see, people, Muslims, they don't have really any knowledge of their religion. And the second you ask a very simple question, they are in trouble. This is a religion is based on like repeating, reciting, memorizing, but nobody understand what he is talking about. And those who claim to have knowledge, they are the biggest liars because they have none. Here we go. We are live on air. That guy Mirza, he says to me he will call his sheikh. Where is your sheikh? He got me a kid yesterday. He could not answer anything, and not only that, it was embarrassing for what he said to your prophet. Could you tell us how to prove that the cursed and misguided in Al-Fatiha are the Jews and the Christians? That's very simple, my friend, because the Quran in chapter 1 verse number 7, it says here, the way of those whom you have bestowed your grace, not those who earned your anger, nor those who went astray. So there is two people only in the Quran earned the anger of Allah. Both of them actually are Christians and Jews, but the one who Allah he cursed is the Jews, and the one who went astray is the Christians. But if you think, if you like, in the Quran is a very silly book, because Allah he was angry from both, and Allah he cursed both. The Christians are cursed to be, the Christian and the Jews are cursed to be nice, supposedly according to Islam. Muhammad, he wanted to explain why the Christians are nice people. So he says, Kutibat alayhim dhulla. Allah he made them, he made the destiny to be humiliated. If you go here, in chapter 3 verse 112, and chapter 3 is about the Christians and the Jews. So Allah is saying here that Allah he made a destiny for the Christians to be humiliated, and that because they are, they disobey Allah. You can change the translation if this one you don't like. Same time, if you want to get more confirmation that this is about the Jews and the Christians, you can go to all tafsir of Muslims, and you will see all of them with no exception agree that the one who they are cursed is the Jews, and the one who they are lost is the Christians, with no question. All of them agree. All right. So there is no need really to prove it. I mean, it's something. This is what Islam is about. You can go to a website like at tafsir.com if it's working, because this is a website run by the government of Jordan, and nothing really work in Jordan as usual. no water, no electricity, and the king himself is a shish kebab. So if you go chapter 1 verse number 7, read the interpretation, you will see right away it says the Christians and the Jews. So there is no need to prove it as if it's a challenge to prove. All right, this is nothing need to prove, really. It is just in the front of our eyes. And this is the link if you like to read. CP need to support Pastor David Lean. Why I need to support him? Why he need my support? Why I need his support? Let him do what he need to do. Do we have any Muslim here? He's a kid. He's a Nigerian kid. This is a street boy. We gave him a chance to talk to us many times, and each time he's stupid. He is, you know, there's 1,000 video he called me. He's a joker. Why Waraqa told Muhammad that he is a prophet and he met Jibreel? Waraqa supposed to be Christian and read the Bible, and why would he made Muhammad a prophet? Waraqa is the real father of Muhammad. Waraqa ibn Nawfal is the real father of Muhammad. In the same time, Waraqa is not a Christian. Waraqa is Nasara. He was a leader of a cult. He converted to the Nasara by Rahib Buhaira. And Rahib Buhaira was kicked out from his church for being Nasara, like Jehovah's Witnesses. So when the Muslims, they say that the Quran mentioned the Christian in the Quran, in fact, you will not find not a single time the word Christian in the Quran. Not even once. The only name they have there is Nasara, and Nasara are not Christians. So you will see here that Waraqa, if you read this hadith with me, let us see here. What happened with this thing? Hold on. You will see here it says that Waraqa, he was writing a Bible. And Waraqa is not really Khadija cousin, as they say. Let us say he is from the side of the family, but he is not a cousin. Here you will see it says his name is Waraq ibn Nawfal ibn Asad ibn Abdul Uzza ibn Qusay. So he's from the same family as the Muhammad. At the end of the day, they are one tribe. Waraqa was the son of her paternal uncle, i.e. his father brother, who during the pre-Islamic period become Nasara, not Christian. And he used to write in Arabic, and he used to write of the gospel in Arabic. That is a false book Waraqa was writing, and this is what the Quran is. So Muhammad is the maid of Waraqa, and I believe that behind the marriage of Muhammad to Khadija, it was Waraqa too. Waraqa, he is the real father. He was sleeping with the mother of Muhammad. This is why he sent his sister to offer 100 camel. As the Muslim claim, I don't believe this story. I mean, 100 camel. A woman, she want to offer a guy 100 camel to sleep with her. I assure you that Muhammad's father will sleep with her even for a chocolate. What 100 camel? And when he told her he will go to Amina, the mother of Muhammad, and he will come back, which means to sleep with Amina first. And obviously Muhammad's father, based on the Muslim reference, he was a gigolo. You know what gigolo, right? Gigolo is somebody you offer him money for sex. Otherwise, why she is offering him money? You tell me. Why a woman offering a man money to sleep with her? and they are negotiating how much. And why Muhammad father is expensive? I mean, is he like he was a very what they call them, those stud? He was a good stud. I mean, why she is paying too much money? 100 camel will make you rich. It's like 100 camel is like 100 car. Imagine 100 camel is like 100 car. So a woman, she is offering a man to sleep with her 100 car. No, I heard of David. I think I saw once a video of him. My point is, why he need my help? Why you think he need my help? He is doing good. He want to learn from me. He's welcome. How I can support any one of you? I'm like how I can support Christians more than what I do. What I can do more? Every day I am with you, and then you ask me support this guy. How I can support him? Rich I am not. What I would do? So this is what I can support all of you. Share my knowledge with you and arm you with answers. Right? Do you agree with preaching with loudspeaker? No, my friend, you should use a mute speaker. Mute is better. I mean, you're asking questions like the Muslims. Brother, is it halal to eat ice cream? I mean, who cares if it's a speaker or if it's not? This is the point. The point is preaching, not the point is speaker. You're doing exactly like the Muslims now. Hey, brother, can I shave under my arm, brother? Right? Who care? Just do it. If the location is noisy and people will not hear you without a speaker, microphone, you use microphone. If it is not, there's no need. Right? Why you cannot stream in 1 2 month time? Stream for a Christian who do have ask questions. Okay, guys, I'm answering your questions. What I'm doing right now, I'm reading your text, answering you. I mean, it's impossible to make a human being happy. So what I'm doing now, even I'm reading all the text, even the silly ones. So what I'm doing here? All what I'm doing here, I'm saying, why you are not asking Christians questions? Oh boy. So what we are doing here? Belly dancing? David got arrested by the gay police. Why they arrested him? Don't worry. So what if he's arrested? He will get out. Yeah, not a big deal. My friend, when you go, I'm sure he himself, he don't really care. Those things, they help him. They are not against you. Like now, all of you will support him more. Is that correct? Okay, that's wonderful. So here we go. God, he work in a mysterious way. They think they can mute us. It work in different way. Do you understand what I'm saying? They think they are fighting us, but the fact it's the opposite. Here we go, YouTube. Each time I make a video, I cannot even keep it there for 2 hours. Have you ever heard of somebody, his video can't stay there for 2 hours? People, they asking me why you keep taking your videos. It's not going to stay there. They will take it down. It doesn't matter what I say. Even if I say hello. Even once I made a video that says hello, it's me you're looking for, they took it down. There was like 40 dislike and 1,000 report. I just said hello, it's me who's you looking for. So imagine if I say it's not me who's you looking for. I mean, that will be more dangerous. So it doesn't matter what we say, they are fighting us. And my friend, that we should not make you give up. That should make you stronger. You see, they don't throw rocks at an empty tree. Nobody throw rocks because there's a fruits there. They want to get the fruits. Be proud. All right. So who is a Muslim would like to call us? And you know the funny here, Fadi, he asked question that this man who is supposedly a Nasara, he told Muhammad that the one he saw him is Jibril. Isn't it this story is stupid, proving to us that Muhammad is a false prophet? I mean, I am the one who saw the angel, and the neighbor of my cousin is the one who told me his name. Are you there, Fadi? I am the prophet. I am being squeezed 3 times, and the angel spoke to me, and yet I do not know what's happening. I go to my wife, and I said to my wife, cover me, and he was shaking and breaking, and he was sweating, and he was snoring like a mule. And then she took him from his hand as if he's a kid, and then she took him to who? To Waraq ibn Nawfal. And Waraq ibn Nawfal is expert, brother. He took the prophet to the laboratory. He told him, take off your clothes. Let me see where the angel squeeze you. Oh, I see a mark here. This mark must be the mark of the angel Jibril. How this guy he knew that this Jibril? What if it's somebody else? It might be a gorilla. Seriously, it might be a gorilla was squeezing him. Gorilla did do that. I know if I make a video about yogurt, they will take it down too. It's okay. Okay, Harun. Guys, look what Harun Fadi he said. Look what he said. He said, but Jibril, he saw Muhammad again and again. Is that right? That's false. According to the Quran, Jibril, he saw Muhammad twice. According to the Quran, Muhammad, he saw him twice. What do you think, Fadi? Is that true or no? You see, the problem is Muslims don't read. I mean, they are just copy-paste generation. If you go in the Quran, the chapter of the star, and your prophet was a star worshipper, obviously. That's why he swear by the Lord of the star. Which star he's talking about? Ash-Shara. And then he go down, he says, علمه شديد القوى ذو مرة فاستوى وهو بالأفق الأعلى ثم دنا فتدلى فكان قاب قوسين أو أدنى فأوحي إلى عبده ما أوحي. And then it says here وَلَقَدْ رَآهُ نَزْلَةً أُخْرَى. He saw him twice. That's it. How many, Fadi? Do you see it? Twice. That's mean all the story of Muhammad is a lie because he saw him only twice. And the second time he saw him where? Next to the tree of Allah, which is funny. Because the same verse says Nazlatun ukhra, which means second descendant, but the tree of Allah is not descendant, it's up, it's not down. How you descend to up? You descend up. but there is a hadith says فلما مات ورقة فترة المحي وحي, so it cannot be from. No, Muhammad, he, according to Muhammad, Atani Jibreel, Atani Jibreel, Atani Jibreel. There's millions of hadiths saying Atani Jibreel. Jibreel came to me. So he, according to Muhammad, he saw him millions of times. And here, as you see, it's twice. Secondly, you see here speaking about Jibreel as if he is his God, because it says, فَأَوْحَى إِلَى عَبْدِهِ مَا أَوْحَى. How we are talking about Jibreel coming down, you see it between two brackets, by the way, it doesn't say Jibreel at all in the Quran. This is a translator, because this is how the Muslims supposed to understand it, that this is Jibreel, but in fact there were nowhere it says Jibreel. But here it says that he convey his inspiration to his slave. How Jibreel he convey? Yet it's all say slave. In the same time, Muhammad, he saw Jibreel many times, right? Are you there, Fadi? Muhammad, he saw Jibreel many times, but Jibreel he come to him even when he is doing poo-poo. And when Muhammad he hear him at night, he run away. Is that right? Have you ever heard of a prophet he run away and the angel come to him when he is doing poo-poo? Can't the angel wait until the prophet finishes poo-poo? I mean, is it the perfect timing? Read carefully with me. You are the one who said he saw him again and again and again. Okay, so why he's flying away from him? The messenger of Allah, give him peace, blah, 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 blah. Whenever he went out, he used to hear someone calling him, "Oh, Muhammad." And whenever he heard this voice, his sound is this, he used to flee. Okay, but he saw already Jibreel many times. So why he's fleeing? Are you there? And why Jibreel is coming to him when he's doing poo-poo? At least wait until the guy he finishes, he take off, like he took off his panty, he's doing it now. Whenever he went out, like, I mean, come on, let the guy alone. The day is 24 hours. You wait for him until he come out at night to do poo-poo. And this is why Muhammad is scared. And look what happened again. Waraq ibn Nawfal name appear. Waraq ibn Nawfal said to him, advise the prophet to remain in his place when the caller call him, so he hear what he want to say. I mean, isn't it obvious that the prophet is Waraqah? Even this one need Waraqah. Waraqah in everything in the life of Muhammad. This is why when Waraqah he died, Muhammad tried to commit suicide. Waraqah was trying to spread his cult, which is Nasara, in the Arabian Peninsula, and Muhammad religion is nothing but the Nasara. As simple as that. And by the way, it happened to me. I go to the bathroom, sometime I hear voices, and I was like worried. But then I noticed that the faucet in the shower top is leaking. I was saying, who's talking to me? Who's talking to me? Maybe I became a prophet, and I was expecting to be squeezed, but nobody squeezed me. I did not even turn the light on. Maybe something will happen. Somebody will say to me, "Oh, Christian," but nobody says that to me. Is that a story to be taught by a prophet of God? The God, he want to give him the verses which you Muslims pray 5 times a day, and the prophet he flee. And if not Waraqah, the guy will not stop to listen. Okay, well, you flee where? The angel, he cannot flee with you. Maybe Muhammad is faster. Let me make it simpler for you. Hold on, because sometimes we need to use art to explain the art of Islam, the art of a prophethood of Muhammad. So Muhammad brother, I cannot resist the temptation of my art. I mean, you cannot, you yourself, you cannot resist it. So Muhammad, this is the ground of the village of Muhammad. This is his house. Okay, this is his house. This is his donkey here. Okay, and this is his tail. And the prophet every day he come out to do poo as everybody, especially at night, so nobody can see their bum. You know, the prophet is coming, and then he is here now, and he is sitting doing it. Because remember, even the prophet he used to not only poo, even pee, he do it sitting. So the prophet now is sitting in the ground, okay, and this is his hand in his pocket, and then the angel Jibril he come from the sky. This is Jibril. He have 600 wings, a lot of wings. Okay, is very big, Jibril. And then he said to him, "Oh Muhammad." What he say? "Oh Muhammad." Some story says it says, "Oh mommy." Oh Muhammad. And what Muhammad he do? He carry his pant and he start running and going back home. Like what? Okay, Muhammad is running. Can the angel follow him to home? So he run the first time, second time, third time, and then His Majesty Waraqa, he said to him, "Okay, why you don't stop?" So look like Muhammad angel, he cannot talk to Muhammad unless he stop, and that's mean Muhammad was running all night. Because even if you go home, why you don't go home, follow him? The angel he have a message from Allah, and because Muhammad he run, we don't deliver the message. What kind of delivery? Thank God UBS is not the same. Okay, I need to sign. You're right, because people they will use it for their own purpose. Muhammad. Muhammad. Hold on, I'm just finishing the signature. Guys, can you come tomorrow, because I'm just signing this thing here, just to be sure that nobody is going to use it for any purpose. I'm just you know, fighting the Ahmad Al-Munjid. Okay, here we go. We are done. Thank you. I'm getting tired. This is my short name, by the way. Guys, you should go in the Middle East. In the Middle East, every one of us, we have a name like a train. Seriously, our name is like a train. If you see my passport, it's like they say, which one is your name? Brother, this is all my name, brother. Muhammad bin Ahmed bin Ali bin by the time you finish we have a lot of fun in the Middle East. First time we have a movie, the Saudi guy, my cousin, by the time he finished saying assalamu alaikum, shaking hands, the movie is over, because we have to shake hands. I mean, this is our tradition. I mean, what we can do? You want us to enter a place without shaking hands? We are polite. Assalamu alaikum, shaking hands. The people, they say to him, sit down, man, we want to watch the movie. Assalamu alaikum. So now what we would do? Fadi is confused. Don't worry, Fadi. This is a good sign. Your prophet is confused. He tried to commit suicide. I hope you will not do the same. Don't commit suicide, man. You can jump from the top of the couch, but don't do it like Muhammad. He went to the top of the mountain. Hmm? Any Muhammad then? No Muslims? Can the blood lineage of Muhammad what? Fadi is asking, can the blood lineage of Muhammad be tracked back to Ishmael? First of all, it's very naive. Muslims don't read. Even your book says that Muhammad is not from Ishmael. Because Muslim book says, if you have my book, The Deception of Allah, you will see that according to you Muslims, Ishmael, he married from the tribe of Jahm, and Jahm is the enemy of the tribe of Quraysh. So if he married from Jahm, his children, they will be from Jahm. So how they became the father of Muhammad? Quraysh is the enemy. Secondly, Ishmael never been in Mecca. Number three, Ishmael was a son of an Egyptian woman and an Aramic man. How his son is an Arab when the Arab exist before him? To make it simple for you, I'm going to go tomorrow to Japan, and I will marry a Japanese woman. Who is the stupid he will say that Japanese are the children of a Christian prince just by marrying a Japanese woman? The children, they follow their father in nationality, and the nationality always follow the father, which means if Ishmael is son of Abraham, he will follow his father nationality, not his mother. Abraham is not an Arab, therefore Ishmael should not be an Arab, neither his kids. Same time, the Quran itself says that the prophethood is in the children of Abraham, and namely Isaac and Jacob. Right? Chapter 29, verse number 27. Read carefully with me. They are from the children of who the prophethood will be? Do you see it, guys? From the children of who the prophethood will be? The Quran is speaking. Isaac and Jacob. So even your Quran is against you. Someone want to debate me? He is welcome, even if he is some two, not someone. So what we will do now with the Quran? And why Allah is not mentioning the name of Ishmael here in this verse? So Ishmael was not exist. He should mention Ishmael first because Ishmael is the eldest. We gave Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Where is Ishmael? Right? Stupidity. How is my friends from Indonesia? By the way, yesterday I look at YouTube, and surprise, surprise, I found that #1 people who watch my videos are from Indonesia. Hey! So I am so glad really to see a lot of Indonesian coming watching my videos. That's a very good thing. So now imagine for the first time, people from USA is in the second after Indonesian people. You believe it? I'm really proud about them. Anyone? Do we have any Muslim? Malaysia, I think they are, I don't remember, maybe number 6, 7. First is Indonesia, second is USA, third I think it's UK, and then there's other countries, India, Philippines. Well, I wish I can really go and visit those, beautiful people who I really admire them. You never know, maybe one day, but because what we do is very dangerous, so we have to be careful. So do we have any Muslim now? And I believe that all those countries are going to face more problems with Islamic propaganda, because you see, the more Islam get weak, the more get violence. Islam it seek violence when it is not comfortable. You know what I mean? Because violence is the way to oppress and to accomplish. So if they cannot accomplish something without violence, then they go to violence. Violence is a tool. Terrorism is a tool. You know what I mean? So I believe that Indonesia and other countries, they will face a lot more violence in the future because they are unhappy with what's happening. As an example, the last election, as I heard, it was not good for the Islamists in Indonesia. Is that correct? Is that correct, guys? Correct me, please, if I'm wrong. Like, it's not the one they want him to win. Like, it's not the Muslim of them is the winner in the election. So that will make them more aggressive, and they will make them do more violence. You see, when in Egypt, when the Muslim Brotherhood took over Egypt, violence almost went down to zero. Because why they will make bad security if they are in control? It's not for their benefit. The second they are out, killing is every day. Just yesterday, the Egyptian Muslims are celebrating what it's called the Eid, the holy day for the Muslims after Ramadan. Yet they attack police stations and slaughter everybody in the police station. So the more you make them oppressed, and oppressed here not because you are being unjust, no, because you are practicing democracy, whatever, this is oppression for them. All right, we have somebody want to talk to us. Let us see.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Somebody told me you want to talk to me. You are live on air. What do you want to say to us? Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes.
All right. What do you want to say? We are live on air on
just-
YouTube, and people are listening. So what do you want to say to them about Islam?
Okay. They're listening, right?
Yeah, there is something good about Islam you want to share with us?
No, I just be on your topic. That's it.
The
You got a
topic,
topic?
the topic, yeah, we have a topic. I'm just giving you a freedom.
Okay.
If you don't want to, the topic is
No.
that Allah, if you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy us.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
You start first. You start first talking about the faith, right? You said you're here to commit sins.
Yeah.
Okay. You brought a hadith of Abu Huraira, right?
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Are we going to talk, or
Okay.
you are going to take care? You say one letter, and then I ask you more. Tell me what you want to say. I'm listening.
What I want to say is
Hmm.
you had the debate already. You made a video. I am ultimate truth. I
okay, I know you.
debunked you.
I know that's you. I know it's
Listen,
you. Now answer.
listen.
Okay,
See,
are you going to answer or
you're
not?
gonna lose it. Let's be human here. Let's debate. Let's be human.
So you said you want to answer.
Be a human.
Why you are
be
saying
civilized.
to me? Why you are saying to me? You made a video about it. I thought you. No, now we are talking about it.
Let me
Answer
talk.
it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes. So you brought that hadith, and you brought another hadith between Moses and Adam, about discussing who that we made to that Allah had destined us to make a sin. That's where you got all of that. Remember, you got that hadith a couple of weeks ago. You made a video out of it because you don't know what faith is about in Islam, because you don't know what faith means in Islam. You are creating lies. So I debunked you in a video. You don't understand.
Why you don't debunk me now? Why you don't
me.
debunk me now?
Listen.
You debunk me talking to yourself. What about you debunk me now? Why you debunk me by talking to yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You said.
Here we go. The hate in the front of you. The hate in the front of you. Go ahead. Debunk me.
Hold on. You want me to debunk you on your video, right? Let's talk about that faith, right? Faith, right?
No. In front of you. This is Allah will destroy us if we don't commit sin. The mic is yours.
It's all about faith, right?
My friend, Allah will destroy us if we don't commit sin. The mic is yours. I'm listening.
The first thing is we cannot live without sinning, because if you don't sin, you be perfect, and only Allah is perfect. That's first clarification I would like to do. A human being gonna be sinning no matter what.
Why?
That's what you should.
Why?
Because you're not perfect. That's what it is.
Who is the one make you not perfect?
Allah make you not perfect.
Okay, so Allah make us not perfect.
It cannot be perfect.
So
Allah is only perfect.
Okay, so Allah made us not perfect. So we will do sin. This is what you are saying. Allah, He made us in purpose, not perfect. So we are going to do sin. Correct?
Allah is the perfect one. If anyone else is perfect, they become Allah.
This is not the question.
That?
Why Allah made us? Why Allah made us not perfect? Is that a mistake from Allah, or in purpose He made us not perfect?
Because we cannot be Allahs, because there's only one Allah. There's only one perfect.
This is not the question. This is not the question. Why Allah made us not perfect? Did He make us not perfect in purpose, or it was a mistake, a defect in His creation?
Listen, that's very intelligent people listening to you. You know, don't ridicule yourself asking them questions. You asked me. I said, because if we become perfect, then we become in Allah's.
Listen,
Allah is only perfect, so we cannot be perfect.
Allah saying,
let's move on.
You are saying to me, Allah did not make us perfect, and because we are not perfect, we will commit sin. And this is mean that He is the one who made us commit sin, according to you.
What can't you understand?
I don't understand. Here we go. You are the smart one. I'm not smart. You are smart.
You
are the one who said, okay, I ask you why Allah He made us not perfect. You said because if He make us perfect, we will become Allah. Okay, how if we make us perfect, if we don't commit sin, how that will make us Allah? Who is the stupid here? Are you stupid or what? Because if I became perfect, commit no sin, that does not make you Allah, because Allah is Almighty. I am not. So if I eat and I sleep and I don't hurt anyone, that will make me Allah. Is that what Allah for you? That's stupid of you. So what make me Allah is I can do what Allah can do. So if I can create, that will make me Allah. If I can create the whole world, that make me Allah. But if I commit no sin, that make me Allah. How stupid you are.
That's being perfect.
What?
Don't you realize that?
No, that will not make me Allah still.
I said
because Allah, if He is God, if He is God, that means He is the Creator. If I commit no sin, everybody is laughing at you. You see, each time you call me, you get spanked with no mercy. If I commit no sin, how that make me Allah if I commit no sin? Please, everybody is laughing, because to be Allah, if Allah is God, is to be able to do what Allah can do. Committing sin is not necessarily that will make me Allah.
Okay. Now
let me ask you.
Let me tell you what.
Do the angels commit sin in Islam? Do the angels commit sin in Islam?
Let me tell you what is the purpose of life.
Do the angels commit sin in Islam?
Jibril used to be Satan used to be an angel.
This
Remember?
This is in Christianity. In Islam, do the angels commit sin in Islam?
I said Satan used to be an angel.
This is not, no, not in Islam. This is in Christianity.
In Islam.
You see, everybody will laugh at you in a second. You want to bet?
I'm not have to bet.
No, you want to bet? I
got a verse in the Quran telling you that Satan used to be an angel.
If this is true, you open your camera and you do the monkey dance. If I'm wrong, I will open the camera and I will do the monkey dance.
That's simple. I made a claim.
But listen,
I made a claim.
Okay, hold on. Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet?
That's simple, right?
You said that the Shaitan, he was an angel in Islam. Can you prove it to, can you prove it to us?
Okay. So just let me, that's all you got to say. So let me talk, right? I made a claim. I said Satan used to be an angel.
Where?
Now, okay, just let me tell you. Okay, let me say it though.
Where?
You don't have to be saying, yeah, I'm about to say it. You don't have to ask where. I'm about to tell you where.
Okay, I'm listening.
Just silent and let me talk. Okay, thank you. When Allah had decided to create Adam, He gathered all the angels. Allah said, I gathered all the angels. I told him, I am about to create a Khalifa, a human being, to put him on earth.
My friend, don't waste my time. Where is the verse? Where is the verse?
You want to proof? Listen, you see? That's what you do. Listen, I'm about to tell you the proof.
Because you're a stupid donkey. Don't call me again.
You want proof? You give me 2 minutes and I give you your answer.
Don't call me again. The verse in the front of you, you donkey.
Coward.
The verse in the front of you.
I'm about to prove to you that Satan was an angel. Just shut up and let me talk.
Okay, read the verse. The Quran says that Shaitan was of the jinn. You liar. Why you are lying? The Quran says the angel is not, Shaitan isn't an angel. He is one of the jinn. Everybody is laughing at you. The verse,
he became a jinn after he refused. When Allah said prostrate, Allah talked to the angel. Allah asked the angel, all the angels prostrate.
You know what? Now I believe that your God who made you, he made you with defect. Stupid donkey. Except Iblis, and he was one of the jinn, you donkey. Even the Muslims are laughing at you. And he will call me again, and he will be spanked, and his ass will get red, and then he come back because he want to seek revenge. It's like gambling, you know. You go to the casino because you are stupid. You're playing gambling, you lose, and you want to win again what you lost at least. So you come back. That's what he's coming back. I'm not going to waste my time with a donkey. I'm here to talk to people who knows what they're talking about. You don't even know anything about Islam. I mean, debunk you in a video. CP, aren't apologetics supposed to be respectful and done in love? I am not respectful, my friend. You like it? Like it. You don't like it? Leave. Respect what? Respect stupidity? Even God, he says, those who don't follow Jesus are foolish. Jesus said to the Jews, who they are hypocrite, you are the son of a viper. So what do you know about respect? Look like you do not know the Bible, my friend. Is it Jesus said the son of vipers? Did I say to the guy, son of viper? I mean, what's wrong with the Christians? The Christians, they learn 2 words about Jesus and they get brought to beating. Jesus says, love your enemy. And then they come to us and say, isn't it supposed, brother, to talk to them in love and respect? No. To love somebody is to spank him hard so he will wake up from the stupidity. Not say, I respect you. I don't respect him. First of all, I don't respect liars. Secondly, I don't respect deceivers. Number 3, I respect nothing false. You don't like it, you can leave. And this is only what I get from the Christians. And instead of supporting me, they put you down. Like, isn't we supposed to do to love a brother? You go give him a hug. Go ahead. I am not giving hugs, and yet thousands of them are leaving Islam. How many of them you left Islam because of your hugs? I don't give hugs. Yet every day Muslims leave Islam because of what we do. No hugs, no kisses, no mercy. Pure truth as it is. You like it, like it. You don't like it, hit your head with the wall. Never compromise with the devil. You compromise, he asks for more. That is Jesus' teaching, my friend. Now, do we have any Abdul? Why Allah He wanna destroy us if we commit sin? Look at the stupid answer. Allah He did not make us perfect. Okay, and because if He make us perfect, we will be Allah. That's stupid. Okay, if I am perfect to the point I don't commit sin in the way you are saying, well, that will not make me God, because still I cannot do what God do. Can I resurrect people from death? Can I give eyes to the blind? Can I heal the sick? Can I create the universe? So if I couldn't commit no sin, nothing changed. Still I'm a human. Stupid answer. Low IQ and stupidity, and this is why they are no match to talk to me. And what? Shaitan was an angel. This is in Christianity, not in Islam, you idiot. Who is next? Yeah, exactly, Tommy. And according to what he said, Jesus is God because Jesus commit no sin. And right now he's in heaven. My friend, nobody can save your country except you. Next time when they have election, go and vote. All right? Nobody can save your country. What happened to your country is happened by your hands, not by the hand of others. You have a stupid chancellor. She keep winning the election. Who is the one who's voting for her? You. Well, blame no one for what happened to your country. Blame yourself. And nobody can save your country except you save your country. Don't stay home and complain. Go do something. When they say that Trump he will lose, I went and they vote. Everybody was saying Trump will lose. CNN, everybody. And when I went to the election, there was a lady, she is Democrat. She said to me, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm an Arab." She said, but I asked her, "Where is I am Republican?" She asked me. So she said, but Arab usually they vote for Democrat. I said, because they are stupid. You should see her face. She looked like a rabbit and somebody split cold water in the top of her head. But Arab usually they vote for Democrat. I said, because they are stupid. Hello, I'm not. I will never vote for Democrats who will eat my cheese. Who's next? They cannot say a racist. I'm talking about my people. I'm an Arab. Hello. Imagine, like, I mean, sometimes people are silly. They accuse an African to be a racist against African. I mean, that's stupid, isn't it? Accuse an Arab to be racist against Maybe if you say that, they will accuse you of racism, but they cannot do it to me because I am an Arab. Anyway, and don't worry about what people say. Just be truthful, my friend. Be truthful. Be Christian. You know, love, and like they say to you, this is not a Christian way, brother. You know, not a Christian way. Okay, show me the Christian way. Isn't it Jesus who went inside the temple and he flipped the tables on them? Isn't it him who kicked them out? Isn't it him who said, you made the house of my father a bazaar? What do you know about the Christian way? Look like Jesus himself was not a Christian to you. By the way, Jesus is a Christian. Is not Christian. He's our Lord. Do what you need to do, and many people will not like what you do, but I mean, who care? I do what I believe it's right. Who like it, who don't like it, The Lord, the Messiah himself, there is many don't like him, so I'm not better. No way. I'm twisting the scriptures. He did not hurt them. I did not hurt them too. Did I hurt them, Mr. Matt? Guys, did I hurt anyone? Did he hurt their feeling? Matt, don't come again into my chat. You are not welcome. We don't want donkeys here. Hurting the feeling and the hypocrisy is more aggressive than physical hurting. I just hurt you. I just hurt your feeling, so you might wake up. Because, you know, if Jesus did not hurt them physically, later he will. Later he will send them to hell. Who said that Jesus will not? He will come in the glory of his angels. And what will happen next? Then you will see what Jesus would do. So look, some false people, they try to make Jesus a person with one like image. He come to this earth now, he don't judge. This is not the time of a judgment. But when Jesus the judge, he come back, no mercy. No mercy. Don't lie to yourself. Isn't it the Bible says that he will say to his angels, bring them and put them in the front of me, and what? Slay them. That isn't the judgment day. That is Jesus too. But you want only one kind of Jesus, the one that taught you, right? Hypocrite. That is called justice, my friend. Everyone will get what he deserves. And you know, like when Jesus, he is warning them, even when he was on the cross, even after they hurt him physically, he said, Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. He was speaking specifically about those group, and in front of him, they were shouting for his death. Any Muslim? So if we go back to the topic, we will notice that everything Islam teaches is stupid. If you don't commit sin, Allah will punish you. If you commit sin, Allah will punish you. So what we will do? Yes, brother. Brother. He's using the internet of the neighbors. They don't pay for internet. It's very hard to find one of them. He is not using the Wi-Fi of the neighbor. Even Muhammad, he used the Wi-Fi of the Jews, Jibril. Did Muhammad get his connection? No, Jibril. Okay, who is Jibril? He didn't know. Even the Wi-Fi of Muhammad, it is not his own. Jibril. Mikael. Where do you get this Wi-Fi from? He search. Okay, Wi-Fi. It is a Jewish neighbor. Okay, have a Wi-Fi. It says Jibril. Let me connect to Jibril. He hijacked Jibril and he claimed that this is his own. If you ask the Muslim what Jibril mean, they don't know. Because they hide, imagine somebody, he name a Wi-Fi, but you do not know what the name mean. Because this is not his Wi-Fi, this is the neighbor. Let us call this yes, Abdul, why you
Hello?
don't open the camera for me.
Hey!
And what is that? You are in your panty? What is that? No, I did not see anything.
Say what?
So why you are calling me?
No, man. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, brother. Let me open this, man.
This is what happened when you use the internet of the neighbors. I told you. Here we go. They were controlling your camera and they opened the camera for you without your permission.
Yes, but they can. What you mean by your neighbor?
So
man?
what do you want to say to me? What do you want to say?
I want to say, man, brother, I had to do something now. So
you have to do something now.
No, I had to do something.
So you are calling me to tell me you have to do. You want to tell me you did not run away? You had to do something. Okay. All right. So do Allah come in a shape or he don't come in a shape?
Look, brother.
If
you say shape, yeah.
I cannot look. Allah, do Allah come in a shape? Your prophet said, read carefully, Allah will come to them in a shape. Okay. Do the prophet say the truth that Allah will come in a shape, or he is not saying the truth?
I think you're bullying right now, man. You're bullying right now because it's not a shape, man. How many times do I have to tell you it's not a shape?
What?
What you mean what?
What is the answer? Allah, he said, Allah prophet, he said, do you know more than Allah prophet? Allah prophet said Allah will come to them in a shape. What does that mean?
So let's say he comes in that shape, but it isn't a shape like we think it
what
is.
What the word shape in English mean?
Only Allah knows, man. Only God knows, man.
Only Allah knows what shape. The word shape in English knows why. Allah is the one who made the English. What the word shape mean?
It's probably spirit or something. I don't know.
What? Suddenly you don't speak our English now? Shape, what shape? Shape is a dimension, physical dimension, isn't it?
Yeah, for us, because we're gonna interact with it.
Well,
but
he's
it's
speaking
not
to
gonna
us. He's not speaking. He's not speaking to he's speaking to us. So when he use our language, he's speaking to us. So when he say shape is a physical dimension. What is the physical dimension of Allah?
Let me see. Wait.
Let me guess what will happen. You will hang up and you say to me, I have to do something.
No, I will never hang up. I'm not afraid of you.
You will
man.
never hang up. You hang it already more than 200 times already. What are you talking about? It's recorded.
No, that's not true.
Not true. Yeah, not true. So okay, show the shape of Allah, which is a physical dimension. What is that shape? And why you Muslims you will throw rocks at him? Why you will kick the bum of Allah and you will say to him, you are not Allah?
All right, let's say Allah comes in a shape. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you for the sake of this argument, but I don't agree. But let's say agree.
No, you have to agree. No, I don't like that. Either you say he come with a shape, be truthful, or say it doesn't say that. Don't tell me I'm going to agree with you for the sake of this is a lie. This is hypocrisy. It says in the front of you, he will come to them in a shape. So you are not agreeing with me when you agree with that, because you are agreeing with the Prophet, not with the Christian Prince. For the one who said that is Muhammad.
All right, let's say okay, he comes in his shape, all right?
So you
It
agree
says
now
there,
with your Prophet.
and
Do you
then
agree with your Prophet?
I'm gonna explain to you. So if they gonna if the Most High is gonna come in shape, then he won't be limited as if he doesn't know anything what he used to know before. He will still be all knowing, all powerful, and
So
everything.
Allah
and
now,
all
I get you. This is a very smart answer, actually. You're a genius. So guys, Allah is in a box, but He knows everything out the box.
Imagine.
Hold on. That's what you say to me.
Imagine if
This is what you say to me. He is in a shape. He's inside the box, but still he can know everything outside the box. But that will not change the fact that he have a shape. Why he have a shape?
what you want to do right now is like put the Jesus argument, Trinity, that God came in
Don't
shape,
change the
and why
topic.
don't
In
Muslims
Christianity,
believe in this while the Islam?
in Christianity, God he is he came as a person, is a man. In Islam, do you have that?
That's right.
Do you have that?
That's a shape, right?
So why you are
Is that a
rejecting?
shape?
Okay, so you
Is that a
reject
shape?
this is a shape. This is a shape. Yes. So are you agreeing
Or why-
that Allah has a shape the same as Jesus? Do you agree that Allah has a
No.
shape the same as Jesus?
No.
What do you mean no? It's in the front of you.
Because Jesus is limited. He was limited by God.
What limited?
Allah
Your God
isn't.
is limited.
No.
Okay, here we
What you mean
go.
limited? He's
When
not-
Allah he
he
come
can do
to them.
whatever.
Hold on. Let me prove to you
Why
that
he can do
Allah.
whatever.
Let
If
me
he
prove
says
to you
be
that
this, man.
Allah,
If he says be
Allah is limited. Let me prove it to you. You want to prove it to you? Allah in the Quran said, if you actually in the weak hadith, if you don't believe in Allah, Allah will erase our face details. Is that true?
Wait, let me open YouTube, man. Give me a second, brother. Okay, I see Arab words, man.
Here in this verse in the Quran, look, Allah said, if you want, if you wish, He can make them blind. Can Allah do that? Can Allah make somebody blind?
Of course, he just says be it and it is.
Okay, thank you very much. So how you explain this verse to me? The other verse. This is not the verse actually I want to show you. This is verse.
Okay.
The first one was a trap. Chapter 4, verse number 47. It says, Allah He said to the Christian and the Jews, if you don't believe in Muhammad, hold on.
This is my environment, man. You cannot trap me in my environment.
No, it's a trap. Let us see. Allah said to the Christian and the Jews, if you don't believe in Muhammad, O Christian and Jews, Allah will erase the details of your face. He will make you with no eyebrows, with no eyes, with no mouth, with no nose. By the way, I don't have a mouth now. Allah took it off. So Allah will do all of this. Even, and not only that, He will make our face in our neck.
Why? Because you know why?
He will make our face in our neck. How come He could not do it?
Because why? Should I explain to you why?
Because what?
No, should I explain to you why?
Okay. Explain.
So I'll ask you this question for this.
Hold on. What do you mean you ask me question? Explain to me. Don't ask me questions. I'm listening. Allah He said, if you don't believe in Muhammad now, speaking to the Christian in the time of Muhammad, I will erase your eyes, your mouth, your nose, and I will make you backward, forward, and I will make your nose go inside your head. By the way, my nose is inside my head now. Why Allah did not do that?
Yes. Let me explain, man.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Okay, so I will give you $2 million if you give me my 2 eyes.
I will shave my 20-foot beard if you have a $1,000 in your pocket. But anyway, go ahead.
No, I'm telling you,
Allah He threat the Christians. He will erase their faces, their face, their eyes, their mouth, their nose. He will make it backward, forward.
Eyes, man.
Okay, how Allah He curse us and He threat us if we don't believe in Muhammad now? He will do that to us, but yet He could not do it to one of us.
No, that's not true. It will be, and when the time comes.
This is not about the judgment day. Don't be a liar. It says it's the same as I did to the people of the Sabbath. The people of the Sabbath, He cursed them. He made them pigs and monkeys, and this is not in the judgment day. Stop lying.
No. Look. It says
what?
It will
No.
As
you became a cat now? No. It says now. oh Christian, oh Jews. The same as I did, the same as I did to who? To the Jews, who I made them pigs and monkeys. So this has happened not in the judgment day. Something happened immediately because they disobey him. Why he could not do it? Your God Allah is a liar.
All right, if I tell you, let me bring something up, real quick. If you don't steal my stuff, if you steal my stuff again, I'm gonna kill you just like I killed Jack from 2 weeks ago. Who stole my?
What? Hold on.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna kill you right now. And when you steal again,
yes,
then I'm gonna do that.
He threat not, because this is have nothing to do with the judgment day yet. The judgment day still, he will burn them. He will put a chain in their anus. Good for you. You will have a chain in your anus. What do you want more? And look here. He is saying, I'm going to do this and this and this and this only for the Christian and the Jews. But this is now if they don't believe in Muhammad. What happened? Can you show me one Christian this is happening to him?
It will happen. It will happen.
When?
When time comes, man.
My friend, the people who they are in the time of Muhammad already dead. Allah will erase their faces when after they die. They are dead.
They will get like
this is not about the day of resurrection. This is about now. Yeah, he's saying the same as I did to the people of the Sabbath. The people of the Sabbath, he did that to them when they are alive, not later, not in the judgment day. Already they are pigs and monkeys. They are done.
So what this is talking about,
see,
my
I
brother,
I just noticed that you are drinking camel urine because this. Oh, now you got it. After all this explanation, now you got it. This camel urine effect. That isn't. It says it clearly, the same as the one we cursed and who cursed because of the Sabbath. So he will do the same to them. The same. What does that mean? This is not the time of the judgment day. This is the same. They are done with the punishment already. Allah, he punished them immediately because they are breaking the Sabbath.
All right. So it is actually happening to Christians. You know why?
When? Because when it happened to Christian, it says it says he will erase our mouth. He will erase our eyes. He will erase our eyebrows.
Why does the statistics?
What?
Yeah, I'll explain you. Why does the statistics? Yeah, listen carefully now. This is important. So why does the statistics show that Christians have the most? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. don't
Hello?
fart, please. Okay, go ahead. I hear you.
No, am I lagging or something, man?
Well, like, what is statistic? The statistics says that there's a Christian, they have their face in their back of their neck. The statistic they says that the Christian, they have no mouth, their nose, no eyes.
Man.
Huh?
No, look. No, this real. The statistics show that the Christians make the most car accidents in the highway. And what happens when you have a car accident? While you on the highway riding 300 miles per hour? Your face will just go away, man. Your nose will go inside of your head, and you know this.
I mean, here we go. I mean, what I can say, brother, he know a Christian, he have an accident in the highway and he lost his face. So that is the proof, brother.
No, you might lose.
By the way, what's your name?
Mirza, man, Mirza.
Mirza? Is that
actually it's Mirza Aram,
is that a name or Allah cursed you? Like, is that a defect?
I don't know, man.
Like, are you Mirza
it's
by
just a name, man.
Are you Mirza by choice or Allah cursed you and make you Mirza? What happened to you? Allah made you Mirza, or you chose to be Mirza?
No, my auntie.
Okay,
my aunt, like actually, my name would be
if somebody raised his head before the Imam finish. If somebody raised his head before the Imam finish, is it true that Allah will make his face a face of a donkey? If somebody raised his head before the Imam finished the prayer, is it true that Allah will make his face a face of a donkey?
Wait, it was lagging a bit.
Lagging. Yeah. I'm saying, is it true? Is it true if you raised your head in the mosque before the leader of the prayer finished the prayer, Allah will make your face of a donkey and a head of a donkey? Yes or no?
I swear to God, the last sentence I didn't hear. If you last time you repeat, I swear last time you repeat, and then
okay,
yes.
okay,
Please,
Allah Prophet, brother, Allah Prophet, he said, if you raise your head, brother, before the Imam finish the prayer, Allah will curse you and will make your head the head of a donkey. Now, did you hear it?
So let's say the Imam
that
will
is a dog thing.
back down, right?
So
we down, and then let's say the Imam is gonna go up, and then I go swift. I'll go quicker. I got more energy. I go quicker up.
Okay.
But it does make in the hadiths, but that's go against the Quran, man. When the Quran doesn't say kill Muslims,
the Quran, we just showed you the Quran. Allah cursed people for doing things, and He changed their face, to change their look. What is against the Quran? And look with me. Are you saying the Prophet is a liar? This is Sahih Bukhari. So I want you to open the camera for me. Hold on. Did you ever raise your head before the Imam? Be honest with me. Did you ever raise your head before the Imam?
Sometimes I'm quick, man.
So you have a head of a donkey. Okay, so that's mean if you're a prophet telling the truth, now you will have a head of a donkey. Open the camera for us. Either the prophet is a liar. What? You just said to me you raised your head before the Imam. Guys, did he say sometime he's so quick he raised his head before the Imam? Okay, so if this is if this what you did, that's mean if the prophet is a truthful, he is not a liar, then your head should be the head of a donkey. Actually, I noticed something, by the way. I could not recognize when the camera opened. I saw a donkey. I thought maybe it's a horse. Is that you?
Show your face, man. I'm more handsome than you.
No, I'm asking you. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He said this will happen to you. Did it happen to you? Does that happen to you? Be honest. Do you have a head of a donkey now?
It probably happened to you, man.
No, I'm asking. I'm serious. I want to know. I want to convert to Islam, brother. So, are you, because you rest your head as you said before the Imam, you are fast? Did Allah make you so handsome and so beautiful like a donkey?
Look. This
what
thing.
Look. I'm done with the look.
It says,
brother.
It says,
brother. I'm really upset from you. Did Allah make did Allah make your head as a head of a donkey? Either you say yes or you say no. Huh? He hang up. Unbelievable. What a stupid cult, man. What's wrong with the Muslims, Abdul? Why you hang up? Why you hang up? Brother. Oh boy. I mean, this is a prophet of God. He's trying to scare them, you know, poor people, naive people in the cave time. If you raise your head before I finish the prayer, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. Okay. That's true. Brother, it's happening. Brother, this is true. Look at your face. If you don't believe me, look at Ahmadinejad. Look at Osama bin Laden. This is true, brother. This is a prophet. Here we go. I see you in the camera now. That's wonderful.
Hello?
I believe you now that you have the face of exactly as the prophet said. I saw your face.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Okay.
Yeah, hello. I saw your face exactly. The prophet was truthful, guys. The prophet was truthful. I saw your face in the camera. Don't lie. I saw your camera, guys. The prophet was truthful. I saw a donkey. What?
Hey, brother, I want to have a conversation with you, brother, because
no problem. I'm having a conversation with you, but the problem is it's a miracle. How you have a head? How you have a head of a donkey yet you can speak my language, brother?
Man, I'm getting touched because you're lying.
I'm lying about what? It's in front of your eyes. Read it.
Let me open the YouTube, man.
Okay, open YouTube. Open YouTube. Because now we have to use donkey language. YouTube, not YouTube. There's YouTube for donkeys and there's YouTube for a human. Open YouTube.
All right. All right. So what? I'm on YouTube. Oh, narrated Abu Huraira, right?
It
So
sounds good with you. I see like donkey Huraira. Donkeys, they say it differently from us. Huraira. Okay, say it again because you have a long mouth. I agree. Okay. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Huraira. See what the benefit of having a head of a donkey? Look, Huraira. Okay. So according to Abu Huraira, what happened? Go continue. Read. What?
I see your tactics, man. I see text. You're afraid that I'm gonna refute you.
Okay. Refute me. Go ahead, brother. Because you have a long mouth now, long head. It says you are going to refute me. Look how long it because the word take long time to get out. Refute me, Hurrayra. Okay, refute me. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Sahih al-Bukhari called to prayers Adhan. Okay, the Prophet said, "Isn't he who raised his head before the Imam afraid that Allah may transform his head into that of a donkey, or his figure face into that of a donkey?" Now, what this is saying, it's not literal, man.
So
It's
what
not
is
literal. You know
okay?
why?
It's not literal, brother. It's not literal. So what it's mean? Allah will make you as a donkey, face a donkey. He said that. Did he say a head of a donkey, a face of a donkey? Did he say that?
No.
What do you mean?
No.
What?
Because if you
Say
know,
it.
you
No.
should be
Hold on.
humiliated
Hold
when
on.
you.
Say it again. Say it again. The no. You say it because this is the donkey style. Say it again. What? No. It says in the front. It says in the front of us a figure and a head of a donkey, and you are saying to me, does it say transform? Does it say transform? And you say to me like, no. I mean, man, you resemble him very much. What do you mean? No.
Brother, look. You know, a donkey. If I go to someone and say he's a donkey, acts like a donkey, it's like he should be ashamed. You know why? Because if you go
No,
pray,
he is saying he would transform your head. He would transform your head. He spoke specifically about something. It's your head. And
so
he said, what?
No. So all right. So if I go to the mosque, to pray, I'm gonna pray for the Most High. I'm gonna thank Him. I'm gonna worship Him for His sake. But if I'm there and I just want it to be over so quick, and I'm just gonna do it really quick because so people recognize me praying, and then go back to house, you know, then you should be ashamed. You should be.
What happened to you? Look like it's working. The donkey thing, it's working. This is exactly the sound of it. Open the camera again. Open the camera. See what's happening. What? What a stupid religion. I mean, he is laughing. He cannot handle it because he cannot take it no more. I am the only one who make Muslims laugh at their stupid cult. Nobody can do that like me. You have to face it. I mean, yeah, it's a stupid. Look at this. So now you are a human. Look, this guy is wearing a jacket. Huh? You are a human, but your head is a head of a donkey. Nice to meet you. Brother, are you a Muslim donkey, brother? Yes, brother. Brother, how it happened to you? How come you have a body of a human, but you have a head of a donkey, brother? Brother, it's very simple because the Prophet, he said in the Hadith, in Sahih Bukhari, it said that if you read your head before the Imam, Allah will curse you and He will transform your head into a head of a donkey. Man, true story. And if you notice when he read like a donkey, like Abu Huraira, because his head is, his mouth is long, not like us. So I take like Huraira, you know, not like us, Huraira, Huraira. This is what your prophet is saying? All of this will happen to you because you raise your head before the imam. What if you raise your ass? What he would do to your ass? Question. If you raise your head, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. If you raise your ass, Allah will make you Allah will make your ass what? Ass of a donkey? Oh boy. So you go to the prayer, brother, and you are going to pray for Allah, brother. And then after you go to pray, pray, I should not say it this way, but so because it's depends which one you turn up first. If you turn your face up first, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. But what if you turn up your ass first? Obviously, Allah will make your ass the ass of a donkey. Takbir. I mean, this is so good to be true, man, brother. This is so good to be true. I mean, this prophet, brother, he knows everything, and he is obviously not lying. All of this is proven scientifically to be true and accurate. Who can deny such a reality? Nobody can deny the reality. Who as a Muslim agree with his prophet? What will happen if you put your hand up first? Allah will make you have a hoof? We have only 621 like. All of this is the best comedy show ever you can get for your lifetime. Go watch the New Year comedy show. It's nothing. It's boring. You die, you know, here you die laughing, there you die boring. I mean, come on. Okay, let me do this. If you don't give us a like right now, I will ask Allah to curse you and make your head the head of Joe bite me. Or you know what? Let me curse you the worst curse. I curse you to look like Christian Prince if you don't give a like. Man, that's disgusting. That's horrible. There's a guy I know, his mother, she cursed him to look like me. He commits suicide after that. And this is a true story. He woke up in the morning, he looked at this guy at the mirror, and he found he looked like me. He killed himself. He said like, wow, what happened? No way, please. But it's too late, that's it. It's a curse. So be happy, brother. Allah will make you have a head of a donkey, and donkeys are very handsome. Very beautiful. By the way, I'm going to sell out my pictures for those who don't feel good about themselves. We use it as a therapy. You look at my picture, you feel good. You see right away, you see like, man, I feel better now. I'm really handsome. So if you're interested, you know, please let me know. We can, but you have to pay a very expensive, because that will make you feel better for the rest of your life. And again, you can use it for security. You put my picture in your door, or in your, especially in your door if you are married. Your mother-in-law, she will never get in. That's it. Tell her he is in. He is in, like under the picture. Tell her he is in. Bye bye. Now, do we have any Muslim want to say something? I'm sure now each one of you is saying like, how does guy look like? Unbelievable. Don't please ask me. Don't remind me. I have a headache just talking about it now. Unbelievable. Please, like, just change the topic. It's not my fault anyway. It's my dad and my mom. Not enough I am born as an Arab. In the top of that, look, things happened. What we can do? Now, we have any Muslim here? Muhammad, he prophesied the fire of Hijaz. The only prophecy I see here that people, they will burn their gas from farting. What fire of Hijaz? What are you talking about? Oh boy. I'm drinking tea. Anyone want some? Don't worry, you will not die if you drink my tea. We mix it with no poison. We are Arab. We don't use poison. We use poison only with our friends, relatives, and family. And you are not any of them. So don't worry. This is why the Prophet was killed by poison. Any Muhammadan? You always joke about yourself, but you know truly you are handsome. Tell my mom. They don't believe that. Last time I asked a woman to marry me, she said, why? There's no men left. Brother, come on, we have to be truthful, brother. It's not good to lie. Now, do we have any Muslim here? Anyone? Any two? Any three? Any four? Any five? Any seven? Nobody? Come on, Muslims. And you know, but the most funny Muslim ever is the guy who this guy ultimate. I did debunk you in the video. What you did? I did debunk you in the video. You want to promote his video. What again, brother, what you did? I did debunk you in the video. Okay, why you don't debunk me here? I debunk you in the video. Okay, what about here? Okay, you don't let me talk. Do you eat pork? Do I eat pork? I eat pork, but it's a different kind of pork. I eat only halal, to be honest with you. I'm very conservative Muslim. I eat only halal pork, and I respect only people who eat halal pork. If it's not halal, I don't really like to eat it. Okay. Halal pork is, you know, it's lawful and it's approved. Right? What, you think I'm kidding? Yeah, there is a halal pork. We just showed you a picture of it just a few days ago. You forgot? Did you forget? Oh boy. Here we go. I will show you a copy of my last shopping. Okay. Where is my pork? Here we go. In Europe right now, they are selling halal pork. I mean, everything become high tech. Do you see it? Halal pork, €5, 5.46 euro. Do you see it? This is real. Halal pork. I mean, technology, my brother, it does a lot of changes in the world. No, I'm not joking. This is halal pork. You know, they book a sticker, halal pork, and the pork. Actually, the Minister of Trade of Putin in Russia, he advised the president to import pork to the Muslim countries. But it's halal pork. I'm very serious. This is a sticker from food. This is sausages. as you see, and this is sold in Germany. You know, those European stores, they know Muslim, they buy anything it have halal. Just put halal. Halal in shoes, halal in jeans. Me myself, I saw a sticker of halal on a shoe, as if you are going to eat it. This guy is calling. Yes, Abdul.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum salam. What happened? Where do you go?
I had to do something, brother.
Brother,
Someone was
always
calling.
you hang up on me and you say to me, I never hang up on you. Do you remember?
I didn't hang up. I was getting called, and the call automatically went away. I didn't hang up.
You did not say to me, I have to go. You did not say anything. You just left. You hang up.
No, I didn't hang up.
It's recorded. You did not say anything. It's recorded. You did not say anything. Okay, so now what do you think about the head of a donkey?
No, I was when I came back. I saw your live stream still going on.
Let me ask you a question.
Picture. I saw a picture. It says halal PORC. That's pork in German or something, right?
Yeah, this is pork in German. Did you eat it? Did you try it? It's delicious. Did you try it?
Now listen, brother. I will explain you. You think that is haram or something? I will explain to you if you let me. All right?
Go ahead.
Okay. So all right. Let's say you were in a shop, right? You got bread, everything, every meat, but there's also a vegetarian meat. And as a Muslim, if those meat are not halal, you can eat the vegetarian one because it's meat, but it's not meat. It's just made up meat. So you can also make up pork, but if it's not pork, but you just like though like vegetarian meat, man. You just instead of vegetarian meat, vegetarian pork or something. But it's not pork, but it says pork. You know?
It's not pork, but it's pork. It says shape, but it's not the shape. It's a head of a donkey, but it's not the head of a donkey. But brother, do you see? It says meat. Like look, this is meat. Do you see? It's a meat. We can see it in the picture. I mean, come on. What do you mean it's a pork but not pork?
It could be vegetarian thing. It could be the vegetarian thing, right? It's just made up.
Do you see any vegetable there, brother? It's meat. This is sausages.
No,
brother, this is sausages, brother. What vegetarian sausages? Hey, brother, do you see any vegetarian there, brother? Come on.
Okay, I will see. Look, brother, man. Kijk, if I can bring you something. Vegetarian.
Don't break the keyboard, man. Since you have a head of a donkey, you became so heavy in that board. What happened to you? What? Don't change the topic. What? Okay, let me ask you. Have you ever heard of a rat? He is a Muslim. A rat.
A fart?
Rat.
Huh?
Rat. Yeah. A rat.
Oh no. What do you mean rat?
Rat, like now you don't know what rat is. Rat.
No,
rat and mice.
Oh, yeah. What,
yeah. I mean, are you serious? You do not know what rat now? Right, yeah. Okay. So yeah. Look in his language, by the way. If you want to say rat, you have to say yeah. Remember that. Don't say rat. Say, do you ever see yeah? It will say yeah. You Okay. So yeah. You know what is that? Okay. What?
No.
Did Allah make anyone? Did Allah make anyone rats?
Look,
what look?
Depends if they're wicked, man.
What? If they're wicked?
Of course, man. They make them worse than rat. Cockroaches or something.
So Allah he made people rats. Who are those who Allah he made them rats? Do you know?
You can't do that. Why should he make animals rats? Humans are worse than animals because before Allah created us, He told us, if you choose human, you can be greater than the angels or lower than the animals.
You keep saying to me, Allah he asked us, how Allah he before he create us, he asked us. We are not exist. What's wrong with you? So Allah, before He created you, He asked you what you like to be, but you don't exist. He asked who?
Louis, he said like,
yeah,
if you
are you
want to
there?
be
Yeah,
or
listen.
human, and if you choose,
No.
you could either be.
I know. He asked. Okay, you repeat that always.
Because
Allah, how Allah ask us if we would like to be human or angels if we aren't exist yet. This is before He create us. He asked us before He create us. How He can do that? We are not there. He asked who? Who?
Nee.
What?
No, because He can do whatever He wants.
But you are not
He can
there.
just do whatever He wants.
You are not created yet. So He asked who? He's talking to Himself. You think Allah's crazy, isn't He? Maybe Allah, He was standing in front of the mirror. Look, hold on. I think Allah was standing in front of the mirror and He was saying, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, and then He come to the conclusion, okay, I will make them a human because they choose to be human. But He's talking to no one. You are not created yet. So what? Yeah. Allah, He was asking who? There's no human yet to ask them. Nobody there to ask them if you want to be human or angels.
Let's say I agree with you on this. I would still put this argument up front.
Okay.
Allah knows what I would say in that position.
Let us go back to the rats.
So Allah would know that. Let's go back to the human. He would know that I would be in a position.
What about the rats? How your prophet discovered that there's a human who Allah cursed them and made them rats?
What?
What do you mean? Show respect, man. Don't tell me what. This is the prophet talking. How the prophet, he discovered that Allah, He made some certain people into rats. How he discovered that?
He can do that because, why do they use rats in laboratories, man? Why rats? Why not other animals? Is that because he's close to humans?
Mean. I never thought about this. No, but because rats, if you kill them, nobody complain. They are harmful animal and they breed very fast. And your prophet, he said, it's not your prophet actually, it's somebody else. He said that somebody cursed somebody and he made him a rat because he don't drink alcohol, and that means he is a religious Jew. Do you believe in that? If somebody don't drink alcohol, that means this rat is a religious Jew.
If a human,
what is that? If a rat, he is not drinking alcohol, does that mean he's a Muslim?
If a rat?
Yeah. If a rat is not drinking alcohol, does that mean he's a Muslim?
So let's say I got one rat in the cage and I got a human next to that rat, and then Allah does something and that human becomes a rat.
This is the question.
And that human wants to become a human again.
This is not the question. This is not the question.
I'll explain to you. If he wants to be the human again, so he's still gonna follow the laws of Allah to become human again. Of course, that rat who was a human before, he's not gonna drink alcohol or eat pork.
Wow. So if a rat, he was a human before, he will not drink alcohol.
If he was a believer, he knows it's the truth, and now he's gonna follow.
He is a Muslim rat. He's a Muslim rat. I got you. Okay, he's a believer. Guys, he's a rat. He is a rat. He is a rat, and he is a Muslim. Okay, I got it. Look at this hadith with me. Your prophet, he said, he discovered that some Jews, Allah, he made them rats because they don't drink she camel. What do you think about that? They don't drink.
So only people from Judah,
huh? Yeah, they are Jewish. Allah, he made them rats. And how the prophet discovered that they are rats? Because they don't drink she camel milk.
Let me see. Is this Sahih?
Oh yeah, this is Sahih.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not really sure, to be honest with you, because the one who gave us this hadith is a donkey.
I would not. If Christianity doesn't make you as sure about anything, man.
No,
we know we're gonna go. We know the truth. We know the final results.
It's you who is. Are you sure? It's you who is not sure. Are you sure? Because look how stupid what you just said.
Yeah.
You are the one who is asking me your prophet words if it is sure or not, and you are saying to me we are not the one who is not sure. It is you who just said to me, are you sure that this is a correct story? When the prophet of Islam is the one who said the story. So who is the donkey here? Now I believe the prophet was saying the truth when he said that if you raise your head, he will make a head of you Muslim as a head of a donkey, and you became one.
No, but it isn't literal. I told you it was
My
just
friend, you are the one
physical.
saying to me that are you sure that this story is a correct story? I said to you, I'm not sure. And then you said to me, you Christians in Christianity, nothing is sure. But the fact we are talking about Islam, and you are the one is asking me, are you sure this is correct? So you Muslims are not sure about Islamic stories because Islamic story is stupid, and you Muslims are confused. Thank you. Now go ahead, read it. Yes, I am sure. According to your Muslims, Sahih al-Bukhari, he said that your prophet he was observing a bunch of rats. Look, the prophet is a thinker. He was he was in the Islam in Allah laboratory, and he noticed like there's a rat. This rat he come and he sniff. You know, he get closer and closer, and then the rat, if you put in the front of him a sheep camel milk, he don't drink it. But if you put a normal milk of a sheep, he drink it. And then the prophet he said, oh no, oh boy. Conclusion. Conclusion. They must be Jewish because Jewish don't drink camel milk too. I mean, your prophet is genius, man. So if the Jews don't drink camel milk, that's mean this rat is a Jewish and he is Orthodox Jews.
What if that wasn't actually like literal? It just was just like
no, it's not saying that he was. Don't tell me that it's a metaphorical. It says clearly that he cursed them and he made.
Yes, metaphorical. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I just helped your enemy, man. Metaphorical. Yeah, that's metaphorical, man.
How it's metaphorical? How it is metaphorical?
The metaphorical.
He was watching a rat. He was watching a rat.
The hadiths are metaphorical. The Quran is literal. The hadiths are metaphorical. How many times I got?
Get lost. Even this is metaphorical. You see how they cover the shame and the stupidity of their prophet? Even this is a metaphorical. So if we put in the front of a donkey whiskey and water, he drank the water, he did not drink the whiskey. Does that mean he's a Muslim donkey? What is that, man? What is that? I mean, your prophet is a genius. He is really a genius. Me. Okay, let us do this. So if we bring a mosquito and we put she milk in the front of the mosquito, she will not drink it. Does that mean she is a Jew? Oh boy. Anyway, guys, I think we are done for today. I hope you guys you have a good fun and good time. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video by downloading, not by sharing a link. And we have only 734 like after all of this. Unbelievable. Anyway, who care? Please download the video. The video will disappear in a few hours from now from my channel. Download it, share it with your friends, and let us do the good work for those who care for doing the good work. I just received a message from somebody. He used to be a Muslim and he said he converted to Islam in the year 2012. Actually, he wanted to talk to me, and he was a Muslim until a few days ago, and looked like today he decided to, as I understand from his text, I will not show his name. He said here, Assalamu alaikum. I became a Muslim in 2012, but I am not a scholar, neither I have a knowledge. And today he texts me again saying, just let you know, even if you don't mind, I leave the cult of Islam and I accept Jesus as my Lord and my Savior. All right. Well, happy for you, my friend. And he got my Spanish book too from Amazon. That's wonderful. Happy for you. And I hope more and more people will leave this stupid cult. They try to deceive you and they deceive many. And we are here, the guardian, to save the one who is deceived and to protect the one who is not deceived yet. And what we do is extremely important. Let your children's, your wife, your family watch our videos. Get my books. My videos are for free. So I have thousands and thousands of them. Endless. I don't know even how many I have. So let us not to be foolish. Let you know how a foolish man like Muhammad can fool me. That is a shame. How a foolish man like this man can make me fool for a second. How we human being can be deceived so easy. It's time to wake up. It's time to do some good work and save the misguided. Thank you everybody for being here. May the Lord bless you, and until we see you soon again. Christ is Lord, Islam is false. And feel free to read my books from Amazon.com and glorify the Lord, and don't forget to make a review of what we do. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.